Alright, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to properly log European style. So basically, I see a lot of videos of people just literally using this machine. And what they'll do is they'll go up to a tree. And this is how they cut it. So basically they literally just cut the tree. And then they go backwards. And let's go F1, let's drop that, or raise that cut length. Now, and then they'll do this. And this really bothers me. Because, like, this is not right. Well, and I mean, to some extent it is. But I want to show you guys how to properly do this. This is European style logging. There's many different ways to do this. But this is one. Don't do this, because this just looks like you're a noob. Okay, so what we're going to do. Okay, so I just had to activate my tracker. So what you're going to do, actually, let's reposition slightly. I'm going to go into the log file. It's okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you're going to come in. Now ideally, well, no, that part doesn't matter. So literally, you just come, cut, pull back a little bit, make a nice little stack, log file, and then you're just gonna go cross ways. So then you'll pull across. This is how they do it in real life. And you're gonna do this in rows. Now I'm using dual joysticks. You can use an Xbox controller. Here, I'll use an Xbox controller right now. So we're gonna change direction. Okay, so they reverse the controls now. And then we're just gonna pull a little bit, let it fall. I'm used to the Ponzi Scorpion King, not this. So this is with an Xbox controller. Fairly easy. I don't like this one. But it, you know, you'll get it. It takes some time. Okay, so now we're gonna use my joysticks now. Okay, and then we're gonna pull this one over. And you're just gonna cut like a width enough that you can get through. And if you're not using dual joysticks, I highly suggest getting 2 farm sticks. Definitely get the farm sticks. They are amazing. And hopefully they last a while, so they don't have like stick drift or anything. I'm just gonna delete that tree. Now these trees you can't cut. You probably figured that out by now, but yeah. And you should not really go for ones inside those trees because it's gonna be a mess. Oops. So then now with this one, you're just gonna try and line it up. Oh, okay, that's why. This is a little bit different. I thought I had that on a different bind, but I guess it's on my x-axis, I guess. Could be why. Man, I don't know. Probably x-axis, because it's across. Y, I believe, no, Z is up. No, I guess it depends on what software you use, but anyway, so yeah, and then I mean you can reach out. That's basically how you do that. I don't know what these lag spikes are. That's a little weird. Okay, and then, oops. Yeah, so you'll literally just do a row like that, and then what you're gonna do, okay, we're gonna hop into the forwarder. Alright, so now you literally just go backwards. So I'm gonna go first person. Now I'm gonna use an Xbox controller, but you rotate the cab, or you rotate the seat. There we go. I don't like this extension, the way it's binded, but whatever. And then, hold on. Now apparently there's a lot of complaints about this forwarder. I guess we'll see if it's bad or not. I'm guessing it probably will be. So far I like it though. Now I think sometimes the forwarders have settings to, in fact, have the seat follow the arm. Okay, let's see if we can square, or well, yeah, sure, we'll use that term, square up the wood. I don't know, let's see. Oh. Be a little careful because you can tip the load. Or spill logs, I guess I should say. A little bit trippy. Yeah, it's not very good. Like these grapples don't have hardly any strength. Now the reason you don't really want it lengthwise is because it's easier to grab when it's coming straight. Alright, I just want to interject here. I couldn't find a good way to explain it, but as I'm editing this video, there's a way to explain it. So basically, the reason why you cut side to side is because the wood is lined up with the boom. So whenever you rotate out, it's a lot less movement to pick up that log and put it in to the back of the forwarder versus having to rotate your grapple, grab it as that log is parallel with your machine, and then you pick it up, rotate it in versus just turning side to side and barely doing any movement with the grapple at all. That's why you do that. Going in kind of nice. Going lengthways. I don't know. And I mean, there's probably people that do this in real life. I don't. I've driven a skidder and a processor, but... and they might be able to elaborate on this a little more than I can, so look in the comments, obviously. This way is really efficient for thinning, and they'll use it for basically just thinning out the forest canopy, the undergrowth, I guess. Just because it removes the competition for the bigger trees, and it's healthier for the forest floor. And I think sometimes they take the bigger trees as well. I'm not sure. I think it depends on the goal for the thinning job. Whether they take like the big timber or narrower stuff. See, it just does not grab hardly anything. That's really bad. Wow. Oh man. This is really bad. Can hardly even grab. Like it just does not have any strength. Anyway, the forwarder, I don't know. I mean, it's okay. Just this claw is so bad. grapple. I wish I could, I wish I had dev mode enabled on this account. I do on my other PC, but I don't know. I don't know if it really matters how the logs are placed, whether it's lengthwise. I mean, obviously, I think this is better, like how it's angled outwards instead of alongside of the forwarder, but I don't take it, I guess it really doesn't matter. Actually, we will use the extension. Let's see if it grabs enough. Oh yeah, look at that. We can't grab all of those. Should be able to. And we grabbed one. That's so bad. Oh man. What did Giants do? FS25 was not like this. This is pretty bad. I really don't like to trash them like that. I mean, they do work hard, but it's just... Everybody's like, I saw somebody in the comments saying, it's a farming game, not a logging game. It's like, well, there is logging and farming, because people clear their land. Oh, no, this is going to make a mess. No, it didn't, not bad. But I mean, like, you gotta think. They clear land, they clear fields. That's a part of farming, it really is. So whether people want to complain because it's a farming game, it's not a logging game, well, maybe if you haven't farmed before. But land clearing is a part of farming. It just is. You have to clear the field in order to have you have to clear the trees off of the field in order to have a field, number one. They don't just come like that unless it's prairie. So it's kind of a tone deaf argument. And I'm thinking what the problem is with all these leg spikes, oh boy, is probably it's I'm trying to think. Oh, I know. It's probably the drivers for the NVIDIA graphics cards, because this is NVIDIA. My Radeon doesn't do it, and it runs terribly in most games, but it runs really good in Farm Sim. So, for my AMD, I think I said that. I don't know. Focusing on two things here, so talking is a little harder. Trying to concentrate. Okay. So this is like whack. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait until the modded stuff comes, because I would never mess with anything Giants, really. They're just... Although I have to say, I can't wait for their British map or Scottish map. It's not the Lakeland District, it's the Lake District is what I'm thinking. I said that in my last videos a little. Wow, this is just terrible. Like, you can barely even, you can't just be fast anymore. It's like, I think they really did botch this. Like, it's really, they did not do a very good job. Unfortunately, because I was really excited for the logging, but it looked promising. But the modders will pick up for the slack, as always. Seems like. Okay, so this is creating quite a good bunk here. Now, I'm probably not going to do the timber truck. This is kind of just how you should log if you're going to go for a European style. Okay, and then we're going to go to the very end. I don't want to really screw up those logs. So that was a really terrible job. I mean, I'm gonna blame the grapple. Okay, so now you would turn to drive forward like that, but you're gonna come alongside. Okay, we're gonna turn back around because, yeah, it's easier. And also your control switch. So let's try a little controller action. Honestly, it's a little bit quicker. So I'm using controller right now. So I'm so bad. See, it's sliding now. It's weird. And then we're just gonna do this really quick. We're gonna look for in the trucks. Now I think it's in both, but you have a timber truck here. It's got a self-loader crane, and there's a trailer that you can get in the logging trailers. And then you would drive alongside, and you would use the self-loader to load in, sell. These unfold. There's a ton of different options. You'll have to go through it and look. But yeah, this is how logging is done in Europe. And then let's see if I can find the little trailer right here. And it's with, so yeah, trucks in both sections. And there's different designs. Not a whole lot. I don't know. These are for different lengths, I guess, and spacing. And I think this unfolds and stuff. Oh, it tells you to 3 meters, so we would want 5 meters, I guess. And then you can do 2 of 5. So, oh, there's one 4 meter and one 5 meter. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. I would still do double 5s and just push it out the back a little bit. That's what I would do. I don't know if 6 would fit. I haven't messed with that. It's basically the same as the forwarder probably in controls wise. There we go. All right, and then we just, I think that's all of the trees. Oh, I'm bugging out. Zoom in a little bit. No, I can't see. Oh wait, I can just, yeah. Oh, we have some out the back. And I mean, that's literally just giants not doing a very good job on the machines. With modded equipment, it'll be a little bit different story. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much how you do European style logging. Very simple. And that's how you use that equipment. You don't have to, but it just looks like, makes you look like you know what you're doing a little bit. So yeah, anyway, if this video helped you, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Check out my other videos. I'm gonna be doing a few more logging for FS25 for sure. I mean, FS22, basically I did 3,000 hours of just logging, and most of my videos were logging. So yeah, that kind of gives you a sense of what my content's gonna be. It might move into farming a little bit. I don't do a whole lot of it because I just find it boring, but yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.